Stop. Before you scroll past this, I need you to understand something. What you're about to hear, most people will never receive it. Not because it's hidden. Not because someone locked it away, but because the very mind you're using right now was conditioned to ignore it. Your brain was literally trained to skip over the one thing that could change everything. So stay with me, because this isn't information. This is activation. And once it lands, once your body feels what these words are pointing to, there is no going back. Section 1. The inversion. Here's what you were taught before you could even speak. The world is out there. You are in it. Your job is to survive it. React, adjust, cope, repeat. That's been the operating system running your entire life. But what if that system is completely backwards? What if the world you see, the one you touch, argue about, lose sleep over? What if it's not the times of your experience? What if it's the times result? Think about that for a second. Not the program, the times printout, not the voice, the times echo, not the projector, the times screen. Because if your reality is being generated times from within you, then everything changes. Right now, in this breath. Section 2. The dimensions within you. You carry layers inside you. Dimensions. Not mystical places. Not spiritual fantasies. Living fields, times operating inside you right now, building the life you're experiencing, whether you're aware of them or not. The outermost layer? You know it well. The physical world. Things. Bodies. Money. Problems. The tangible stuff. This is where you spend almost all your energy. You think times, if I can just fix this, rearrange that, land that job, find that person times, then I'll finally feel okay. But here's what nobody told you. The physical world is not where reality is times created. It's where reality is times displayed. You've been trying to change what's on the screen by touching the screen. It doesn't work that way. Section 3. The emotional field. Go deeper. Beneath the physical lives your emotional dimension. An invisible field. Always on. Always broadcasting. And it doesn't care about your words. It doesn't read your affirmations. It reads your times. Actual times, frequency, the signal humming beneath your smile, beneath your mask, beneath everything you show the world. This field is magnetic. It doesn't ask permission. It doesn't wait for logic. It simply times attracts. You've felt this. You know you have. Those mornings where something felt times, open times inside you, and the whole day cooperated. Lights turned green. People smiled. Doors opened out of nowhere. And those other mornings where a heaviness sat in your chest before your feet even hit the floor, and everything that followed just confirmed it. You thought the day caused your mood. It was the other way around. Your emotional field was broadcasting, and reality was times answering. Section 4. The mental architecture. Now go even deeper. Beneath the emotional field lives your mental dimension. Not words, not thoughts exactly, patterns, invisible blueprints being translated into the circumstances of your life right now. Your repeated thoughts aren't background noise. They're times instructions. They gain power through repetition the way water gains power through persistence. One drop does nothing to stone, but the same drop, falling in the same place, day after day, year after year, carves canyons. Look at your life honestly. No judgment. That financial strain you can't escape. Is there a thought underneath it you've been repeating for years? That relationship pattern that keeps ending the same way. Is there a belief running it? That quiet feeling that you're just not quite enough. Where did that thought first take root? These aren't coincidences. These are the mental dimension doing times exactly times what it was designed to do. Section 5, the silent source. And then, beneath all of it, beneath the physical, the emotional, the mental, there's something else. Something so quiet, so still, so times fundamental, that most people live their entire lives and never consciously touch it. This is pure consciousness itself. Not a thought, not a feeling, not a thing. The times awareness, times in which all thoughts, feelings, and things appear. It's what you are before you are anything else. And it is here in this deepest dimension that your true creative power lives. When you operate only from the surface, change requires enormous effort. You push, you grind, you force, and sometimes you move forward. But it feels like swimming times upstream. But when your awareness drops inward, when you begin operating from the depths, reality stops resisting you. Not because you overpowered it, because you finally aligned times with how it actually works. Section 6, the real truth about manifestation. This is where most people completely miss the point. Manifestation doesn't reflect what you times want. It reflects what you have times become. Read that again slowly. You can want abundance, while every cell in your body vibrates with scarcity. You can want love, while your emotional field broadcasts unworthiness. You can want freedom while your thoughts are imprisoned by fear. And every single time, reality won't answer your words. It will answer your time signal, your actual signal, the one being transmitted from the deepest layers of your being. So the question isn't times how do I get what I want? The question is times who am I being right now? What frequency am I broadcasting? Because when you shift that signal, genuinely shift it, the outer world has no choice but to follow. It's not magic, it's time's mechanics. Section 7, you are not your thoughts. Here's something the mind does not want you to hear. Most of the time, you are not thinking. You are being time's thought. Before you even fully woke up this morning, your mind was already running, already worrying, already replaying yesterday, already bracing for tomorrow. You didn't choose those thoughts. The grooves carved by years of repetition pulled your attention in before you had a chance to resist. That's not a failure. That's just an untended mind doing what untended minds do. But here's the distinction that changes everything. You are times, not times your thoughts. You are times, not times your emotions. You are times, not times your beliefs. You are the times, awareness times, in which all of them arise. The space, the witness, the unchanging ground beneath the storm. Think of it this way. You've been living your whole life, believing you're a wave tossed by every current, overwhelmed by every storm. And then one day, you realize you're not the wave. You're the time's ocean. Section 8. The observer effect. Quantum physics discovered something that should stop you cold. At the subatomic level, particles don't exist as fixed things. They exist as waves of time's possibility. Until they're observed, the moment consciousness focuses on them, they collapse from potential into reality. Not because of force, not because of manipulation, because time's awareness itself is creative. Now bring that into your daily life. When you focus on problems, you're not just noticing problems. Your time's collapsing possibility into more problems. When you focus on lack, you're not experiencing lack. Your time's selecting it from an infinite field and making it real. But the reverse is equally true. Focus on possibility, collapse it into experience. Hold your attention on abundance, connection, growth, and you're using the most powerful force in existence, your consciousness, to times generate times more of what you're focused on. This is not wishful thinking. This is the fundamental mechanics of how consciousness interacts with reality. Section 9. Gratitude, the real version. Now let's talk about gratitude. Not the greeting card version, not the forced smile version, the real thing. When gratitude is times genuinely felt, times not performed, not recited, but felt in the body, in the chest, in the cells, it's one of the most powerful frequencies a human being can generate. It's a signal sent to the field of existence that says, more of this. It says, I have enough. Life is giving to me. Abundance is already here. And the field responds with more of what matches that signal. But here's where most people stumble. They try to times feel, times grateful in order to times get, times something. And that hidden agenda, that subtle desperation underneath the gratitude corrupts the signal. Because the field reads the deeper layer. It reads the times lack, the hoping, the conditional emotion, and it responds to times that times instead. True gratitude isn't strategic. It's a genuine shift in your relationship with this moment. It's recognizing that this breath is a gift, that this awareness is a miracle, that the simple fact of being conscious of being times alive times is so staggeringly improbable that gratitude stops being something you manufacture. It becomes the natural response of a heart that has stopped taking existence for granted. Section 10. Intention as a seed. Let's bring this all together. Intention. Not a goal on a sticky note. Not a resolution that fades by February. Intention as a time seed planted in the deepest soil of your consciousness. When you set an intention from the surface of your mind, it has almost no power. It's a thought among thousands buried under the noise before lunch. But when you plant an intention from the times, depths, times of your being, in your emotional field, in your body, in the silent awareness beneath everything, it becomes something else entirely. It becomes a times reorganization, times of your inner dimensions around a new possibility. And when your inner dimensions reorganize, the outer world times follows. Now here's where most people give up. The mind can't tolerate the gap. It wants certainty. It wants a timeline. It wants proof. So when you plant a seed of intention and release it into the soil of consciousness, the mind panics. This isn't working. Nothing is happening. You're wasting your time. And if you listen to that voice, you will uproot the very seed you just planted. But if you stay, if you trust the process, even when the surface shows nothing, something begins to happen in the times unseen. Roots extend, patterns shift, connections form beneath the visible world. And one day, seemingly out of nowhere, a door opens. An opportunity appears. Someone comes into your life at exactly the right moment. And everyone around you calls it luck. You'll know better. Right now, wherever you are, let your breathing slow. Feel the air enter your body, feel your chest expand. Bring your attention to the space inside your chest, not the physical heart, but the times felt sense, times of your inner world. What do you notice there? Don't try to change it. Just observe. This simple act, this moment of conscious witnessing is more powerful than your mind can measure right now. Because in this moment, you're doing what most people never do. You're stepping out of the stream of automatic reaction and into the still space of time's conscious awareness. You are not broken. You are not behind. You are not missing something that others have. You are simply waking up to dimensions of yourself that have always been there, operating in the background, shaping your life without your knowledge. And now you know. The world was never the problem. It was never the obstacle, never the enemy. It was always the time's mirror, perfectly, precisely, unfailingly, reflecting back the state of your inner dimensions. Change the source. The reflection changes automatically. That's not philosophy. That's time's physics. And now the only question left is this. Will you let this fade? Will you let the noise of daily life bury what you just felt? Or will you time stay? Will you practice? Will you return to this still point again and again until it's not something you do, but something you times are? The choice is yours. It has always been yours. That is the most terrifying truth, and the most liberating one. You are the awareness. You are the creator. You are the consciousness through which reality is being born. And now, you know, if one word captures what you felt, not what you thought, what you times felt times, drop it below right now. That word is your signal, your first conscious act of creation from this new place. And if someone came to mind while you were listening, someone who's ready, send this to them. That ripple matters more than you know.